Hey everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very special video for all of you guys. So here is the thing. I am learning Korean, if you did not know. I'm also learning Spanish, but I'm learning that in school, so that is rule that. That's not what we're doing today. So today I'm going to tell you guys a bunch of language learning apps that I found super duper like uber helpful. I found them so helpful, and I'm also going to share some tips with you guys for learning a language. Alright, so this is my new background, just so you guys know. It's my desk. Behind me I've got some pencils and things. I've got, nail polish remover. I've got little boxes, jewelry. I've got, markers, stuff, lamps, pictures. So all that kind of fun stuff. I've also got some tea behind me, but that is besides the point. So today I'm going to be sharing a bunch of things that I used to help me learn Korean and Japanese, and I'm going to be learning German, and just a bunch of language learning things. So this is going to be a fun video. So I have a little list right here, and I also have a couple more things that I definitely recommend you do, especially regarding the sticky note that you see back here. So let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm just going to recommend, this is a little tip that I have sitting around here. I have some sticky notes, and on the sticky notes I write in Korean, and my handwriting is super bad because I've really never written in Korean before. I just learned the Hangul, so I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either, so it doesn't matter. So I write in Korean, and I put sticky notes of little things around my house, so I can kind of learn the language. I can see them. I can be like, oh, like the door is the moon. This says cat. It says goyangi, I think, something like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on pronunciation right now because I don't want this to be like too long of a video. If I did that, it'd take me like 10 minutes just to get the pronunciation down pat, So that's something I definitely recommend. I've had that idea for a really long time, and I've just now used it for Korean, and I already know how to say door. Alright, I know that's like random information, but still. So the second thing I recommend is textbooks. Now, I know that you don't really want like textbooks. Don't buy a bunch of textbooks, alright? Buy like a little children's book, something to help you start learning the language and reading it. I have the Japanese for Dummies book, and it comes with a little CD, and you can learn pronunciation, and you can hear the language, and it really helped me. Like, I know more Japanese than I thought. So, stuff like that. Also, I recommend watching K-dramas. I actually have an app for that. I have, it's called Drama Fever, if you've never heard of it. It's like an app you can watch free, or you can get a membership for ad-free. And this is not a sponsored video, but they have Taiwanese, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, all kinds of, dramas in different languages. So if you guys want to watch those, I will, leave a link to download Drama Fever down in the description below. I'm not going to leave a link for all of these apps, just like my very favorites, because those are the best. Other ones you can probably look up in the Google Play Store or the App Store. Alright, MindSnacks. Alright, MindSnacks is such a good app. They do not have it for Korean, but they do have it for Japanese, Italian, Spanish, German, English, all kinds of language that you can think of. If you think of a language, they probably have it. They have 10, and it's a work in progress. And you guys are probably like, oh, do they have this language? Do they have this language? No, I just said they only have 10 languages, but it is a decent amount of languages, and it is a super great game. And I honestly, it's like a children's game, and it's really fun, and it really gets you hooked on playing it. I don't know, it's addicting to play. Duolingo. Duolingo just got Japanese. It teaches Vietnamese, German, French, Spanish, a bunch of languages for English speakers, and it also teaches English to non-English speakers. They have so many languages on there. I definitely recommend that one so much. Duolingo is kind of like sentence building and vocabulary, not so much like the alphabet. That is not something they would teach you on there, but it is something pretty basic to learn, which I do recommend learning first. If you're learning a language, please learn the alphabet first. That is the hardest part of the whole language. You need to learn that first, or else you won't understand anything else. All right. HelloTalk. I'm sure you've heard so many YouTubers talking about this one. That is because HelloTalk is an app where you can meet natives from the country that you are learning, and you can ask them for help, or you can help them. Now, with my personal experience, I've never had something where someone's like, oh yeah, I'll help you learn this language, like, and you help me. It's been more like, oh, help me, or I'll help you a little bit with this, but I don't really want to, like, things like that. But you can definitely make some friends on there. I've made a couple friends on there from Vietnam when I was learning it, from Spain when I was learning Spanish, you know, all kinds of things. So that is definitely an app I recommend. HiNative. HiNative is a little app that you basically put like your languages that you're interested in, places that you're interested in, and the language that you speak natively, and languages that you're fluent in. And you put that all in, and you get these little categories, and you can ask questions such as, if you're natural at speaking this, what does this mean, what does that mean, you know, all kinds of things like that. And it is so helpful if you don't know what a word is or how to say it. It has tons of languages. And it's just like, it's really helpful, guys. So check that one out. A Korean only app, as far as I can tell. I haven't looked into any other languages for it, but it's called PopPopping Korean pronunciation. Basically, there's two parts of this app, and it's for pronouncing Nihongo, and it's for making little words like 안녕하세요 and like 사랑해, something like that. And I know I pronounced that wrong, so I'm sorry if I butchered it totally. So that is definitely an app that I recommend. It's really cute. They've got these little monsters. It's really great. So is Memrise. All right, so here's the thing about Memrise. It is super good. They teach tons of languages. They do very good. They do teach you the alphabet. They teach you simple phrases. They have so many different lessons of so many different levels, and it's really a good app. The only thing I do not like about it is the way of teaching the alphabet. See, when I was learning the Arabic alphabet, I was trying to do it, and I just didn't have like an easy time with it. It wasn't sticking. I already know that because I was looking into other things to find the alphabet, and I just didn't want to relearn all of it because it's so tedious to go through all of it, and it doesn't make language learning like, oh yeah, I totally want to go back to this. I'm going to do it all the time. I just do it all the time. 10 hours. Like, I just want to play this forever. Like, I want to do this. You know, it doesn't make it like that, but still, learning a language is so much fun. If you want to, I definitely would recommend it. All right, is my favorite app. It's called Drops, and I'm pretty sure they have it for multiple languages, but I'm using it for Korean. It taught me the Hangul, and it only took me like 2 days to learn it, and it's super good. It works. Like, if you have trouble with this, then it'll help you, and I super recommend it. It's very colorful. It's in like the rainbow. It changes colors. It's so pretty. The only problem with it is that it gives you only 5 minutes a day, and 5 minutes is not enough. See, if you're trying to learn a language, you don't just want 5 minutes. You're like, please, no. Like, I don't want just 5 minutes. Like, please, more. There are ways to get more, but it does cost some money. It's like a membership thing. Like, you can buy unlimited time. You can do multiple languages. You can do 15 minutes a day. But if you do not pay for it, you get 5 minutes unless you share with a friend. And if you share with a friend the first time, you get 10 minutes. If you connect to Facebook, you get 5 extra minutes. If a friend downloads it, you get 20 extra minutes. And you can also watch a couple ads, download some apps for like 1 to 5 more minutes. So that is my favorite app on this whole thing. It's so useful. It teaches tons of vocab. It's really great, honestly. Like, that is the best. I actually also just realized that I forgot to mention that Mind Snacks costs a couple dollars for most of the lessons. See, they give you 3 free lessons, and if you like the app, then you buy more lessons. I think it's around $5, which isn't too expensive, especially for a language learning app. So yes, that is something I definitely recommend for you guys. I do think you should check all of these apps out if you're planning on learning a language, but I did say before that Drops is my very favorite, so I would recommend Drops, Duolingo, and Memrise if you're just trying to look for one app. But if you're looking for many apps, you can just check everything on this list. Maybe I will leave a link to all of them down in the description below. You can check down there. I don't know how much I'm going to put because that is quite a bit of work. I mentioned 6 or 7 apps in this. So yeah, that is some stuff that I think that you guys should definitely check out if you're learning a language. Also, thank you guys for watching my videos. I have tons of things planned. I have a video that I'm filming currently for you guys, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. Honestly, thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching my videos, and I will see you all later.